Hello everybody and welcome back to another Fishing North Atlantic. Now I just want to take this little time here to apologize for absolutely jumping everywhere. I mean, one minute we are on the Arctic Pioneer trying to do netting, then the next minute we're trying to do long line, and then the next minute we bought a crab boat, we went out, that wasn't working either, probably because I haven't figured out how to do it because of the tutorial, but I understand, we all got to learn somehow, and the tutorial probably helps out a lot. And then now all of a sudden we're back on the Ocean Runner, and we're going to do something a little bit differently, and that is try to go lobster fishing. Just because, I don't know. So anyway, I hope you guys all, will hang in there with me and try to figure out what the hell we're trying to do here. And, yeah, thank you all for watching. Now, we need to go to the bar. That's what we need to do, and they don't have any tips. So what I think I'm going to do is that I'm going to go back to the same spot that we were at crabbing, just because we were doing all right over there with the crab, and I think the biggest problem that we had was I wasn't setting the crab pots far enough from each other. And so if that's the case, which it very well could have been, we are going to do basically the same thing in lobster, but we're going to give them some more space. Now, there wasn't a whole lot of lobster down here, but I know the crab was over here somewhere. So hopefully we can do fine there. But yeah, we had to go up to Digby up there just to get the best price for lobster. We did go just to make sure it worked, and it's a whole lot faster than snow crab too, but we came down here just to find out if it actually worked or not, and it does work. I can actually help sort the lobster and everything else, so that's what we'll be doing. We'll be setting the pots and so on and so forth, just like crab, but with us actually helping, it actually helps out quite a bit. Let's see what's underneath us here. Let's actually get a crew member to bait the pots. Now we can't have 4 guys or 4 crew members, but because there's only 1 person for the pot haul and 1 person to sort crab, we only need 3. Now, I didn't really want to do that. Oh, we should have got fuel. Look at that. We have like absolutely no fuel. Whoops. Now what I'm going to do is, yes, I do have autopilot. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stretch that down a ways. Autopilot. And I want to go about 8 miles an hour. 8.5. And then I can actually get out. And this is what I really like about this boat, because you're like right there. I can actually get out and make, here's a freezer up here, make some bait for her. We'll have to, I need to speed up just a touch more. I'm going to try to do about 200 meters or so between them. So that's 100 there. So I'm going to roughly estimate whatever, about 200 meters. Okay, so we're still going fast just because, and that's about good enough for me. Now the boat will do whatever it needs to do. That's fully loaded. Can I even feed these? No. Okay, fine then. So it doesn't take too awful long for her to get everything situated. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to just 14.1. Okay, so we'll do 14.1 miles an hour because I can't go no faster than that. So it looks like there's a lot of lobster down there. So we'll set it here. I'm only going to set about 10 to see, see what happens. Like I said, it doesn't take a whole long time. And then if it actually does work and we're actually making profit out of it, we can actually go onto the Arctic Pioneer and set like 20 at a time. So we could potentially do that. But the only thing is that it still takes a long time. So, I mean, that's not the best thing. But look at all the crab. I think what I was doing is, honestly, I was setting them too close together. Every 100 meters, boom, I was setting a pot. And so I think that potentially was the problem. And since that was the problem that I do believe, you know, we can actually go back and fix it. Now, we have $589,000. I did pay off all the loans again, all except one. But, you know, we could either set that or, you know, pay back monthly. It doesn't really matter. There's so many crab down here, it's hard to see the lobster. But this is roughly the same places where we were fishing for crab in the last episode. There's just a waypoint that I set a long time ago. Oh well. And let's see. Ton of fish down here. I also was trying to do long line and net fishing because there was a ton of fish, and they were all out of season. They moved everything, and that was kind of annoying. Kind of annoying indeed. Boy. But this Ocean Runner, honestly, if you guys are playing the game, playing along with, or just playing the game by yourself, whatever, this boat is absolutely the best boat. It's like it's basically $1 million, but it's absolutely the best boat. And if I had to start over, I would get this boat absolutely first. Start hammering on the swordfish and tuna, and then basically that's what I'd be doing. Because I mean, you can haul 40 lines with tuna, and all 40 lines, it basically barely fills the boat unless you get like 4 fish a line or 3 fish a line, something like that. But I mean, never gonna do that all the time. That was almost too close. We're gonna need some major go-go juice, so after this we're probably gonna have to go and get some fuel and then come back, because this might be a part 1 and part 2 series. I might play and then fill up the boat completely. I might, if it works out, and if I can actually handle myself doing it, we might actually do it. But in that case, we'd have to set a lot of lobster pots. So I mean, it's not impossible to do it, but that would be a lot to do. Here, let's actually speed up for this last one. And then go a little ways out, and then we'll just set. Booyah. Alright, so we're gonna quit doing that. I forgot to move her. There we go. Now we can move her, and then now we can set the pot. There we go. And now we'll just go. No, what one's closer? This one's 4 hours. Oh, what's this one? 5 hours, basically. Cool. So we'll go here, get some fuel, and then we'll go back and hopefully try to catch some lobster. We may get another crew member just in case to set in another pot, because this boat doesn't burn a lot of fuel. So actually, that's not a bad idea. So here, let's actually get in, go to this one, crew on board, not on board, in the crew house. Who's good? Who's good but doesn't take a lot of money? Bait potting and pot baiting. There we go. Sorting crab. Okay, so you're not good at basically anything. 6 and 7. Okay, all I need is a setting, a good setter. That's all I need. 10. Okay, cool. Turn to Ocean Runner. Wait, how much is that? Crew 6.5%. Okay, and then let's actually get the fuel that we're here for. I don't need that either. Okay, cool. Let's just get out of here. I mean, even with 3 members, as you saw, I had 3 members on the sorting table, and it just took forever. Honestly, yeah, it took me, I think, an hour and a half to record that series. I mean, I like this game, but for recording it and everything else, it's a long time. It's a long time, let me tell you. So I mean, and to do that every day, that'd be insane. So hopefully you guys understand why I did that. And then, oh, come on, get over here. Thank you. And then as soon as I figure out what the hell I'm doing, yeah, we burned quite a bit more fuel than I thought we would. If I could figure out what I'm doing, that'd be helpful as well. Let's get here. We need about 10 hours, but we'll do about 7, see where we're at. And about 5 more. So we'll do about 3. And then we'll do 2 more. Or at least 1 more. 1 more do it? Yep, 1 more did it. Okay. So let's do this. We'll put, I think she's the best at sorting the crab. 8, 10. Okay, never mind, he is. And 6. Okay, so we want Michael on sorting the crab. Her there, and then her there if needed. Okay, so let's start picking it up. Well, actually, first I need him out of here, but get him out of here. Get him out of here. There we go, and then we might as well just set that one because I didn't think about it. So then we can just come back here, no big deal. So he's gonna get the blue box there, and we're gonna open the pot, grab a lobster. Yeah, that looks about good. Put him in the doohickey. Oh, that one's a big one right there. And put him in the doohickey. Another good one. Will do. So we'll see how much we got out of that one. 216 pounds. Well, that's not fantastic. I mean, that's not great by any means, but it's a hell of a lot faster, and that's basically what we're catching in the crate. I mean, here, let's see how much the lobster is even worth right now. Let's see, 9, 880, 9 basically, 882, 886. So I mean, the money isn't bad, especially when it gets up to like $21 a pound. So we'll definitely have to keep an eye out for that. Why did we miss it? Oh, come on. Come on. Why can't we go in reverse? Hello? Okay, so for some reason, I can't put my boat in reverse. That's a little weird. I mean, I can slow down, but I can't go in reverse. And then I don't know why my crew didn't pick it up. So there's a lot of weird things that happened just now that didn't happen before. Agree to that 100%. Maybe we're going too fast. I don't know. That's a little weird. So let's go swing her around here. Simmer down. Can we go in reverse now? No. Why won't you get it? Can I get it? Nothing to haul nearby. It is my... Okay, so I'm gonna forget that one. I don't know why my boat won't go in reverse. That's weird. I've never had that happen before. But we'll forget about that one and go back to it, I guess, if it wants to play hardball. Where is my other buoy? There it is. Couldn't find it. Well, yeah, I cannot reverse. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. So I'm going to save it, and then I'll be back. Buggy or something. There we go. Now I can do reverse. There we go. Okay, so there was a weird glitch or something going on that would not let me open the damn door. It wouldn't let me go in reverse, so we figured that out. So hopefully that was fine. Ooh, hello. Ooh, frame rate. That's what it's called. There we go. Grab a lobster. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. That's another decent sized one. No, come on. There we go. They have pinchers on all of them? Holy crap. Screwed. If I get a fine, it's only $100. Ain't no big deal. Oh, that's way too small. Way too small. Oh, that's a giant one right there. There we go. Figure it out. 420 pounds. Okay, so that was a fantastic one right there. But we got to go back and get our other pot. Yeah, that was weird. Weird, like, glitch frame rape situation going on there. But I'm glad a good old save and load can fix it. Excuse me. Gee whiz, I got the hiccups and everything else. Oh. 420 pounds. That's fantastic. From what we have been doing. And then if we actually do good, then what I'll do is I'll just, like I said before, I'll just go until I can, you know. They're definitely full, that's for sure. So we're on the lobster. Almost said the crab. Oh, that's way too small. I mean, it's not way too... Holy crap, that's a giant one. I didn't know lobsters had like four sets of pinchers, or 3 at least. I didn't know that. I've seen lobster in real life, but I haven't seen a live one. How much we do on that one? 349. Okay, so, dude, you need to start setting some pots here. And did I set that one? No. It says I did, but I didn't. So, since we're on it, we're just going to set them all and pick up the pots. Took 3 pots. We're almost to 1,000 pounds, so getting this boat fully filled up, the lobster will probably die. That's besides the point. Now, everybody knows as soon as I start getting this all ready, we're going to not catch any freaking... What are you doing, dude? I already set the pot. Okay, fine. Apparently we can't do that. That's a good one. Elastic bind. Ooh, that's a baby one. Gee whiz, get out of my boat. So I don't know if that's a glitch either, so I don't know. We're just going to have to pick up all the pots and then set them back and do that. Oh, there we go. That was another 400 one. So we're just going to have to come back and set pots because for some reason, apparently we can't set and pick up the pots. I don't know. It's kind of weird. We'll figure it out later. How's the lobster doing down there? Oh yeah, there's a lot of lobsters. So don't. Again? Why are you doing this to me? Now I can go in reverse. So is lobster bugged too? I don't know. don't know. But we're going to give it a shot because, well... Whoa, gee whiz. I missed it, that's for sure. Come on, speed up. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on at all. Maybe they don't want me doing it. I don't really know. But we'll definitely get this string done, see how much money we make. Even if I had to save a bajillion times. That's a big one. Another big one. We're definitely on the lobster if it wants to cooperate. How much we get that one? We have 1363, 400 pounds, 383. Basically 400. So averaging 400 a pot, 400 pounds. Not bad. About $2,400 a pot. Debating on where you go. Could potentially be $3,200 a pot. So I mean, it's definitely a grind. But I mean, if you had the time and the effort and everything, oh, that was a, I don't want that one. But you could definitely make some money out of it. It would just take a while. That one's a little bit smaller, but we'll save them anyway. I kept another one like that, so we'll find out if we actually get the if we get ticketed or anything. Let's see. Oh, 450. Wow, that was a big one. Now, of course, you know, I don't know if it's necessarily legal. I know it's the tip of the eyeball to like, where the tail starts. I do know that much. But where exactly does, like, where's the exactly tip of the eyeball? That's the question. So we'll find out. We will find out once we get back to the place because we will get ticketed if we are wrong. Come on, give me a 500 one. I know that. Oh, that's a giant one. Look at that one. Gee whiz. I don't know about him, but we're getting the good ones today in this pot anyway. Come on, there we go. And close pot and leave. How much in this one? That one has to be good. 512 pounds. Oh my goodness. So look, now this is fun. It's not taking forever and it's fun. I mean, other than the point of I have to save and load it because it doesn't want to, you know, cooperate. Other than that, you know, it's pretty fun. So I mean, we could potentially be doing this even though this is the Ocean Runner, you know, and we've had a lot of episodes on this boat. But I mean, if y'all wanted to see lobster fishing, this is definitely how we do it. See now, like that one, the tip of the eyeball. I'm gonna keep it because I think I kept ones before that, but I don't know. Like, is that a legal lobster? Like, again with this one, is it a legal lobster? That one's a giant one, so that's a legal one. And so is that one. We set this one a little bit close. I think that was only a 300 one. We'll have to check the logbook on that one. Catch 374. So I mean, we did get a lot of smaller ones on that go around. What's up, dude? You know, them lights are making you very white and pixelated. And we definitely are on the lobster. That is something we cannot deny. So we will definitely be doing this again. Every single one has been a keeper so far. Ooh, that one was a closer one. And let's see, 286. Okay, so it seems like we're getting in this smaller crab, or not crab, smaller lobster, and also we're getting into the barrener zone. Yes, that makes sense, right? More barren zone. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens there. And then we got one more pot after this. Yeah, right in front of us. And then we'll have to do like a 40 pot line just to see what happens. Because I'm curious. I am curious. Okay. So we've got two more pots. Come on, let's break a 600 one. Oh, that's a giant one right there too. Break 600. And only 230. Well, I'm trying. Okay. There's only so much the captain can do. It's a pretty day out though. Look at all that. Now there was I could see the northern lights on the crab boat, but I couldn't get a picture with it because the camera was so weird. That's a keeper. But now I'm not seeing the northern lights at all anyway, which kind of sucks. And oh yeah, these are big ones here. So we could, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna throw that one back. I didn't. I don't know. I'm gonna throw that one back too. Let's see here. 3,600 plus 374. So that one wasn't bad. So we'll definitely have to put a lobster here. I'll just put it right there. And then I'll put all the fellers to sleep. And we will go see how much money we can actually make out of this. Finance, fish prices, Yarmouth, whatever. I mean, to me, that's Yarmouth, but I don't know what it is. 906 in Lunenburg, but that's way the hell up there. 880 in Lockport, 895 in Ingleshead. That's not too terribly far. 882. Okay, let's go to Ingleshead. I mean, it's not too terribly far. It is what, 8 out? Okay, that's terribly far. Oh well, we get the best price. So we'll see how much money we can get from all the lobster that we caught. Not a ton. So basically 4,000 pounds. Let's see. We got $18,000. Man, that was terrible. But anyway, I mean, hey, we're all having fun here. So, thank you all for watching. I know it wasn't necessarily a long one, but maybe we can go out and get the Not Guilty, which I think is actually here. I think. Let's see. Yes, the Not Guilty here. We can only keep 44,000 pounds, which is absolutely fine because 44,000 pounds is a ton, but you can carry 200 lobster pots. So we'll definitely see what happens. We're doing a little bit differently on the lobster side. I do apologize again for the snow crab. I really tried to make that work, but I mean, it just took way too long. And of course, I didn't give it enough of a chance to actually prove itself. But we'll definitely see what we can do later in the videos to come. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below if you haven't already. And I'll definitely see you in the next one. Take care.